children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week we just started Aries season, and we are going into our Libra full moon, which is our final contraction and the beginning of the eclipse season. So it's a whole lot of stuff going on, in particular with this final contraction of the moon going from a super new moon down into a micro full moon. It is applying a lot of pressure on all of us. It is giving us a lot of friction and tension that we are being called to fight against and create our own balance through this moon. And it's been really interesting so far. It's very exciting, especially again, Aries season. We're popping out our heads, we're starting new things, new ideas, spring is springing, all of that stuff. So it's a very exciting new world, and I'm super excited to get into our read, so let's get going. Hello, Scorpio. Feeling heady? It is the season. Yeah, it feels like we are squaring off with a whole lot of our greatest fears, worries, bad habits. But there is so much to be offered to you from this card. This is strength. This is the strength to face down your demons, your bad habits, all of the things that scare you the most in the night within your own self and existence that you have created. This is how we defeat it. With love, with kindness, patience, and understanding. We're not finished with this Queen of Wands. We're still tied to this Queen of Wands. We are still burdened by this Queen of Wands. We are still under the negative aspects of this Queen of Wands and her holier than thou fire and vengeance upon thee, Scorpio? No. I've never known anyone to have ever been stung by a Scorpio and responded so aggressively. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not saying you had it coming. I'm just saying, you know you bite. But the Wheel of Fortune is in your hands. Your fate is in your own hands. These fears, these worries of forever being stuck underneath that Queen of Wands, burdened by this, it's all in your head. It's all up to you whether you stay under or you climb back up on top. It's gonna be a bloody ride. I can feel the fire. I can feel the eternal damnation, the worries, the stress, all of it, yes. But you too can overcome it. You too can take the power of this wheel into your own hands and change your fate. How is the time? I heard now is the time, and there was a light reflection. I didn't see this illuminated until I spoke the words, but yeah, now is the time. You cannot stand around with your golden shield anymore, just taking hits over and over and over again. You're just standing there taking hits. Like, stop it.
No. Quit. You do have the power to take control. You need to turn yourself upright. You need to stand in your own pride and power. Turn that over for you. Is it hard to feel pride right now, Scorpio? Because if it's hard to feel pride right now, what you need to do is act. Act in a way that can instill pride in yourself. Instead of constantly avoiding conflict and just taking hits, start actually doing things that can make you proud of yourself. You gotta look inside, Scorpio. Find the true magician within, the true power of yourself, your transformative self. You can take that back. You have the power to do anything. You have the power to overcome anything. And that light, it's inside of you. You just have to act on it. Bit by bit, day by day, baby steps. Make one good choice a day and stick with it. And when you have that good choice down into habit, make another good choice a day and stick with it. Keep them rolling. Keep stacking up those pentacles, and all of a sudden you have replaced all of your bad habits with good, healthy habits. Now you can be proud of yourself because you accomplished something. Now you can turn yourself back on top of the wheel, gain control over your world, and make magic happen, Scorpios. So go do all that. I know it's a dark and scary world out there, and we all face our own demons within ourselves and their physical representations in our life, who we are vibrationally attracting by entertaining those vibrations on the inside of us. Break the cycles, break the chains, baby step it. You know what to do. You know how to make your life what you want it to look like. You may not have the resources, the ability to do absolutely everything and have it like that, but what can you do today? What little step can you take to get a little bit closer? Now make that your new you. Add that to yourself, your being. Keep stacking it up. You're doing too great, Scorpios. Libra moon. It's all about balancing out. Have a fantastic one. We'll see you next time.